So what I found really helpful was my line manager providing me with documents on triage guidance and referral guidance, how we accept referrals, such as through email, receiving the right amount of information, what's needed. She also provided us with information on caseload management. For example, our maximum caseload.
Early in my time, I shadowed some phone conversations. Really helpful just to be exposed to someone who knows what they're doing, who's an expert and feels good about sharing their time. And I think it's good as well because you can pick up bits that you feel will work, but you've also got, every link worker has their own individual approach to conversations, right? So you pick up what's important and then you make sure you put that in your own.
I think it's also a good introduction to the range of clients that you would get, the types of situations that are a bit more common that you would have to deal with, as well as understanding the more complex cases and, you know, seeing the discussions that are being had within the team on how to best support the client.
So there's the training, but I think also when you're a new link worker, you get kind of a bit worried about how to start like a session, right? So having a template guide just to help explain what the role is, just to help navigate a conversation and how you can introduce your role, what you can and can't do. That's always really helpful to have on board, I would say.
I think being provided like some key questions and suggestions on what should be covered in your first initial triage call was really helpful. I'm now just still like remembering like the words rather than having to look back at the document. I'm now being able to recognise what's important to cover. But it's also really nice to have that flexibility and to develop your report over a number of sessions rather than having to fit it all into one.
I think it's really important to know what you can and can't help with. We're link workers, we're here to support, but we're not miracle workers. And I think recognising your limits helps in terms of not raising anyone's hopes too much, but also just takes the pressure off you a little bit. You think that you're here to do everything, but we're not here to do everything. You're here to support as much as you can, and knowing what your limits are just takes the pressure off that, I think, a little bit.